Hi, this is Trey Passer, and this video is just going to be a bunch of shout outs to people that I like on YouTube, people that have done shout outs to me, and people whose channels I just absolutely love. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. It's about 15 of them, I think. So I'm going to go through them one at a time. I wrote them down here so I don't forget. Okay, the first person I'm going to mention is his username is Orlando Blanco. He's currently having a contest. He's giving away, I forgot, a steelbook of Inglourious Basterds and something else, which I can't remember off the top of my head right now, now that I'm thinking about it. But he has a fantastic collection. He's French and he's from Canada, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm wrong about that, but I think I'm right. Um, anyway, Orlando Blanco, he's absolutely has an incredible sense of humor, and his collection is absolutely fantastic. I mean, I see, in one of his vids that it's just bookshelves of movies. It's just absolutely fantastic. And like I said before, he has a great sense of humor, and he always answers my videos and stuff. And I try to answer his because he has, like I say, he has a great sense of humor, and he's a great guy. And I just want to give you a little love back to you. Okay, and the next person I want to mention is the Garth Goodview Show. Um, he's an Australian guy from Australia, of course. And he is, he's very enthusiastic. You can always tell by the way when he has his Blu-ray updates and stuff that he absolutely loves movies. And he recently, I think it's not recently, a couple of weeks ago, he had a contest to give away a movie. He was giving away multiple movies. I think he had 3 prizes in the contest. But anyway, he's a great guy, and he's, like I say, he's very encouraging to watch my videos. He hasn't made a video in a while because I haven't seen an update, so I hope everything's okay with him. But again, the Garth Goodview Show, I absolutely love his channel, and I want to give him a little love back to him. Now, the next person is a woman. Her name is Slashing Slashers. She's a horror fan. She does reviews of horror movies and stuff, and I think she only has a couple of videos, maybe like 15 or 16 or 17 maybe. And she has a great intro to her channel. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. If you want to like horror and gore, it's absolutely fantastic. And like I said, she does movie reviews, and she needs some more subscribers, so that's why I'm showing her a little love, and I love her reviews, so that's why I'm giving her a little love there. Okay, and the next person is on my list is the Clay Singer. He's a young kid about 13, and another guy who has a great intro to his channel. I mean, you absolutely love the way I love the clips and the way he has it put together. And he does, like I said, movie reviews and DVD updates, and he's won a few contests. He seems to be entering every contest that's out there. But he's a good young dude, and I'll show him a little love too. Okay, so the Clay Singer. Okay, and the next person his name is Swap Meets Searcher. Okay, he recently had a contest which I actually won. It's my second contest. But he's another great guy who does. He gets vids from everywhere. He finds them in multiple places, and I am kind of envious that he goes to different places and he finds movies from everywhere. And I'm envious of anybody that does that. But and also in back of him when he does his vids, he has a great setup in back of him with all kinds of action figures and stuff in the movies and stuff. And I absolutely love the setting on his vids. And again, thank you again for having the contest, which I won again. So yay me. Okay, the next person is Emirate666. His real name is Michael, and I won his contest. If you see back here, that right there, that Expendables special Blu-ray limited edition. He was the first contest that I won. He's from Australia too, and he's another great guy who does great updates and stuff. He never shows his face on camera. He's kind of camera shy, but he, like I say, he does shout outs, and he gave me a shout out, my second shout out, and I always am grateful for that. And like I say, he's a great guy, and I always try to watch his videos and see his updates, and he's a really great guy, and please sub to him because he's another great guy who deserves it. Okay, and the next person is One Outrageous Disc. He recently, I think he had a different channel name, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but One Outrageous Disc, he has a fantastic collection. I remember he showed a shot of it, and it's just, he had all these, like you see how I have these Terminator heads? He was part of the reason that I got him, because I saw them in his collection and I just absolutely had to have them. And he's, like I said, he's got a new channel, because I think his old channel he concentrated more on horror, but this channel he's going to concentrate on more movies, more general different types of movies, so I want to give him a little love too. And the next person on my list is the Horror Files 666. His name is Jeff, and he does great pickups, and he goes to Blockbuster a lot and multiple places, Best Buy and stuff, places I can't actually access, and he gets great updates and he's a real good guy, and he always responds to my vids, and I always enjoy watching his vids because he always gives you a little knowledge and stuff when he tells you about the stories, about getting the pickups that he gets. So I want to show him a little love too. Okay, and the next person I want to talk about is, his name is Farkerball, and he's from England. I don't know why I thought he was from Australia or something. I don't know, sometimes the accents throw me, but his name is the Farkerball. Okay, and he's a great guy with a great sense of humor, and he's like a big kid because you can tell he absolutely loves animation, and he has one of the greatest collection of animation ever. Okay, and you can tell he has a great sense of humor, like I said, and he absolutely loves animation, and you can tell he absolutely loves movies and stuff, and he has a great sense of humor. So I wanted to give a little love to him too. And the next person I want to talk about, who always cracks me up, his name is Hard Body Reviews. I don't know what his real name is. I have to look. I don't know why I do that, but again, his Hard Body Reviews. He has a great sense of humor, and he's always cracking me up with his vids because he has a wicked sense of humor. And I absolutely love watching his vids because he cracks me up every time because he has, like I said, a great sense of humor. So I wanted to show him a little love too. And the next person on my list is I'm gonna pronounce this. Well, like I said, when I do these vids, I'm gonna put the names across the screen. His name is Anastasia Slasher. I always pronounce it Anastasia Slasher. Okay. His real name is Alex, and he's like a big kid. And he's actually the first person that actually gave me a shout out, and I truly appreciate it. And it was from him that I started getting all these subscribers, and I really want to thank him for that. And like I said, he has this little family, and he has his kids in his vids sometime. He's a great sense of humor, and he's a big Freddy fan, and he has a creepy character that he has in his videos that just freaks me out no matter what that he started putting in his vids lately. And I don't know, I keep watching it, but it still creeps me out. Anyway, so I want to thank you, Alex, for being the first one to give me a shout out. So I want to say thank you again, big guy. Okay, and the next person I want to talk about, her name is DVDM. Well, like I said, I'll put it across because I hope I'm pronouncing that right. DVDM, and she does great unboxings. She's from England, and she does great unboxings. And her cats are always playing in her videos, at least the ones I've seen lately. They're always running around and stuff, and it always makes the video extra hilarious. And but she always gets great pickups, and she gets a lot of people send her stuff, and I enjoy watching her videos all the time. And I want to say this without hoping I'm not freaking her out by saying this or freaking anybody else out, but I love her voice. Her voice is just fantastic. I don't know if it's the accent or the just the way she says things. I just absolutely love her voice. And like I said, no harm, no foul. I want to say that. And again, I love watching her vids. Okay. And the next person I want to give a shout out to is his name is One Quick ST. No, excuse me, One Quick GT, aka Fast Eddie, who always cracks me up. Okay, you can tell he's a great collector, and he has a fantastic collection, and I love the way he presents his vids. You don't see his body, you just see his hands all the time, and he goes through the movies that he reviews and stuff, and the movies, his unboxings and stuff, and you can tell the enthusiasm. He's like a big kid. And I just want to say one other thing. I noticed he entered my first contest, the 50 subscriber contest, and he did a vid where he actually played two different characters, himself and another guy, and a robber, and it's absolutely comedy gold. You just have to check his channel out for that. For the 50 subscriber Trade Passer contest, you have to check his channel out just for that video alone. I guarantee you will crack up laughing because it's absolutely hysterical. And if I had to favorite because it's just so funny, and he's a great guy, so a little love to him. And the last person I want to talk about is Karate Popcorn. She recently had a 100 subscriber contest, which I didn't win, but that's okay. But I absolutely love her vids because, like I said, she gets movies from everywhere. She goes to Best Buy, Walmart, everywhere, place else, and I always love her stories because she always gives you a great story to go along with, watch how she got this video or how she got this Blu-ray. So I absolutely love her vids. Like I said, they're very informative, and she has a great sense of humor, and I love how sarcastic she is in her vids. So those are the people I wanted to give shout outs to, and I'll probably do another video down the line with more shout outs to other people that I watch, but these are the main 15 people, I think. 15, I think it was 15 that I wanted to give shout outs to because they I absolutely love watching their vids and enjoy their channel immensely. And just like I said, please sub to their channels, and like I said, I'm going to put all their links to all their channels in the description. So please, anybody who's watching this vid, please that's not a subscriber, please sub to them because They're 15 of the greatest women and men that I can think of, and they deserve a little bit of the love back. So this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.